Hey everyone, and welcome to the course. This is Labor Economics, Rider University for the fall 2021 semester. My name is Joe Shin. I am the instructor of this course. The goal of this video is to give you a broad overview of the course and walk you through everything. Hopefully at this point you are aware that this course is being administered entirely online and there is no set meeting time. So it's more of a self-paced course within a given week. I'll explain that more in a second. So first, a little bit about myself. Again, my name is Joe Shin. I've been teaching at Rider since about 2018. Some of the courses that I have taught are micro and macroeconomics, labor economics, economics of healthcare, sports economics, so forth. I teach at Rider, but I also teach at a couple other universities in the general Philadelphia area. So that's my part-time job. Full-time, I work for the Department of Housing and Urban Development as an economist, and that's a job that I've had since 2010. Within that job, I look at different housing markets, try to forecast demand based on economic, population trends, so forth. So that's the one half of my job. The other half is that I will look at different applications that come in for financing, insurance, or another developer looking for assistance through one of our other programs. So that's a little bit about me, and without further ado, let's jump into the course. So again, this is Labor Economics. This is the Canvas site, and you're going to find everything you need on this site. Under the Essentials, you'll see the syllabus, which you can either view here or download it. And so we have my information here, my email. That is the best way to get in contact with me. jshin@rider.edu. As I mentioned, I do work full-time, but I check my email regularly, and I can usually respond within 12 to 24 hours, depending on when the email is sent. Office hours. Office hours will be held by appointment only and done through Zoom. So if you want to set up a time to meet with me, just shoot me an email. We'll figure it out. Prerequisites are here. The required textbook is Modern Labor Economics, Theory and Public Policy at 13th edition. It's a really good book. Course description, learning objectives are here. Web access. So as I mentioned, this course is being administered entirely on the Canvas website, and so you're going to find lectures, quizzes, exams, links to outside work, so forth. It's up to you to keep up with the assignments. Everything is going to be available 1 week at a time, and within that week, you'll have assignments to complete, you will have readings to do, lectures to view, so forth. For the most part, everything is due by the end of the day on Sunday within that week, but the one exception is the discussions, which I'll discuss in a second. Most of the weeks run from Monday through Sunday, except for the first week, and I'll discuss that in a second. So here's the overview of the grades and the grading scale. Discussions. So during most weeks you will be required to participate in discussions in Canvas, and for that week you'll be given a topic and you will need to make 2 comments. By the end of the day on Wednesday, each student is to post 1 original comment on the topic, and then sometime between Thursday and Sunday you are to come back in, see the comments that are made by everyone else, and directly respond to one of them. In your response, you can agree, disagree, expand on whatever, but just make sure you are respectful. Here are the grading systems for that. Weekly quizzes. A quiz will be given every week, and it'll cover what was covered during that week. If you miss one, you will receive a 0 for it, but I do drop the lowest 2 at the end of the semester. The quizzes are all multiple choice, and they are in Canvas, but you do have a 30-minute time limit. And so once you open the quiz, you have 30 minutes to complete it. At the end of that time, whatever you have completed will be submitted. There's 2 exams, a midterm and a cumulative final. Here's the exam policy and the exam dates. Disability statement, if you are in need of any special accommodations, here's the information. Statement on academic freedom. Again, this course is being administered entirely online. You can use your book, notes, computer, the internet, whatever, but you cannot work with anybody else, whether it be a student or someone else. If I find out that someone other than you is submitting the work, you will receive a 0 for the course. It's not good, so don't do it. Course calendar. And we have the different assignments here. Okay. Again, for the most part, each week goes from Monday through Sunday. The exception is the first week, which goes from Wednesday through Sunday, so Wednesday the 8th through Sunday the 12th. Now, you do have discussion due that week. It'll be flexible, so your first post will be due by Friday, the second one by Sunday. But you will have time, you don't have a quiz until the second week, so you will have time to get acclimated with the course. Within each week, you have the chapter to read, you have the lectures to view, and then the different assignments. You have your discussions, your quizzes, and your exams. So that's the syllabus. We go back in here on the home page of the basic information for the course. If you go into the modules, for each week you have a weekly module. Within that week you'll have the overview and assignments list, and then lectures, any discussions, or any assignments, discussions, or quizzes. And so if you go into the first week module, you'll see what the learning goals are, the required readings, and then the assignment list. So you can get the assignment list either here or within the modules. As far as the lectures go, you can either view them within the page here, or if you click on the link, it'll take you to the YouTube page where it is. And then you'll have, again, the assignments. With the discussions, you'll see the topic here. You'll respond by Wednesday for the most part, and then come back and reply to someone else's post. Okay. So there's the different modules. Oh, I did want to note that what you're seeing here is a little bit different from what you're going to be seeing on your page. That's just because of a different view. And so this is more of what you're going to be seeing. Just a couple other things here. The announcements. It's important that whatever email is connected to Canvas is one that you check regularly. I communicate a lot through the announcements, and that goes to your email, so it's important that you get those. On the syllabus page, you can get the course syllabus, or you can see when all the assignments are due. Just keep in mind that with the discussions, you have one due on Wednesday and the other due on Sunday. I can only put one date on here, so that's why you only see the one, but you do have both due. And then when you do the assignments and they grade it, you'll find them in the grade section. And that's really the course. With a course like this that is self-paced, entirely online, it's really important that if you have any questions that you reach out and ask them. So shoot me an email or set up a time to meet with me so we can figure it out and get everything taken care of. The reason why a lot of students sometimes struggle in these courses is because they fall behind, and or they don't understand something and don't ask. So communication is really important. Okay? And that's really it. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, let's have a great semester.